Leon was a 22-year-old boy. He lived in Serbia with his whole family. Loved to experiment and take on new social challenges. One night, Leon. I was returning home from my friend's party. The car was moving at high speed and Leon was playing music at a loud volume. Suddenly, a strange-looking woman came in front of his car. Leon became furious after seeing this and he turned the steering wheel completely. His car crashed into a tree and Leon suffered minor head injuries. There was a hospital near that road, where the staff came running as soon as they heard the sound of the crash and took Leon inside the hospital. Leon regained consciousness only 15 minutes after the crash. The doctor bandaged his wound and now he could go home. Leon booked a taxi for himself and a tow truck for his car. While waiting for him, he stayed in the hospital. He started waiting for a taxi and a tow truck. He went to the hospital. He was standing in the balcony on the second floor of the building and he kept thinking about that woman again and again, which suddenly came in front of his car, but he thought that maybe it was just an illusion of his mind. From that balcony, Leon had a clear view of his crashed car. He called his mom and dad to inform them about his accident. As soon as he took it out, his attention suddenly went to a street light some distance away from the car. Under that street light, he saw the same woman who had come in front of his car. She was dancing in a very strange way under that street light. Leon was shocked to see her and called her on his phone. He started recording when suddenly Leon got a call on his phone. Leon quickly hung up the phone. But as soon as he looked back towards that street light, the woman had disappeared from there. The recording on his phone also stopped automatically. When he checked his phone gallery, the video was not there. Leon was a little nervous when he saw this. Soon his cab arrived there and he immediately left the place. But he still looked quite confused. As soon as he reached home, Leon started searching about that woman. When he looked on the internet, he was shocked. Leon found a video on the internet in which the same strange-looking woman is seen, dancing in the same strange way under the streetlight. People on the internet were calling that woman the Serbian dancing lady. Some people were even calling that dancing lady a ghost. And they were saying that she is not dancing but doing a ghostly ritual. Seeing all this, Leon became more interested in that woman. The next night, Leon went to the same location with his younger brother Nico and a camera, where he saw the woman. Both of them were sitting a little distance away from the same streetlight at 12 in the night. He went and hid himself, took out his camera and started waiting for that woman. It's too late, but nothing is different there. Wallien thought that the woman might be a mentally unstable person. Leon was about to leave when he saw that the same woman in clothes is coming under that street lamp. His way of walking was very strange, his gait was very awkward. As soon as Leon saw the woman, he started recording on camera. The woman came down from that street lamp and again she started dancing in the same abnormal way. This time Leon saw that the woman was also holding a knife in her hand. The woman's hair was covering her face and so Leon was not able to see his entire face properly. Suddenly the woman stopped dancing and in a moment, the woman's bones began to crack and her arms and legs began to bend strangely. Then the woman turned her face towards Leon and started laughing loudly as soon as she saw him. That woman's face was disfigured and extremely scary. She slowly walked towards Leon and Nico. Leon and Nico were very scared after seeing all this. They immediately ran towards their car. As Leon approaches his car, he notices that Nico isn't with him. Leon looked around and saw Nico standing next to the dancing lady. Nico seemed to be under his control. Leon called out to Nico loudly, and Nico seemed to come back to his senses. Nico quickly ran back to the car and caught up with Leon in. Both Nicos sat in the car and started to leave from there. When Leon looked around, the dancing lady was nowhere to be seen. But then suddenly she appears in front of Leon's car. Leon was terrified to see him, but he didn't stop his car. Leon's car ran over the dancing lady. And when Leon looked back in his rear-view mirror, he saw the dancing lady on the road. But she was standing there staring at Leon, and then suddenly she disappeared into thin air that night. Both of them somehow reached home and slept quietly. The next day Nico told Leon that the dancing lady told Nico the previous night that she was death herself and whomsoever she sees, she will take away the closest thing to him. Within a few days of this incident, something like this happened, which changed Leon and Nico's lives forever. One night Leon and Nico's mother was killed in an accident. His accident also happened under the same street lamp, where Leon saw that dancing lady. Sometimes since that day Leon and Nico often dreams of that dancing lady. In fact, Nico's condition became so bad that he would sometimes leave his house at night and go out on the street. But he starts doing the same strange dance like that dancing lady. Hey friends, we don't know whether the Serbian dancing lady is real or not. But if you ever see such a dancing lady late at night, so stay away from him. Who knows, he might take away the closest thing to you and friends.